why we're so quiet is that it's 5 a.m. in the morning. And we have a cranky neighbour. Everybody else is very supportive, whatnot. I have to do an ample amount of stretching. Surprisingly, my hips are the ones that are giving out to me the most. However, the only cramp I've gotten over the last 2 days, right in here. And mainly because I've had to use my left hand an awful lot, left arm should I say, because the wind direction is doing nothing but pushing us left no matter where we go. We thought it was a rowing technique, but we stopped for 5 minutes just in the middle of a basin and we just went left. Just to stretch out a few bits. I wasn't a man for stretching before this journey. I'm going to be doing it even when I'm not doing a workout now. But yeah, so I keep doing a few stretches, let out as much as I can, get a good drink into me. Edward's getting himself ready there. We're going to push off, head for Termonbarry. The crew boat is going to be 4 hours behind us due to locks and their opening hours. We should hit there around 9 o'clock, give or take a few minutes. Right, let's go assess the boat. Okay lads, give me 1 minute, it's finally coming. 3 days I've been waiting for it.
Oh, for a piss?
No, for a shite.
You see?
This is a break in the middle.
There's no Jack's roll it.
Better be toilet paper.
There's none when I go to your face, right?
That was a hard floater to get rid of. At this rate we need to flow faster than that. Alright guys, leaving Roski. See you in about 4 hours. Got up at 4:30.
That was me.
We were up at 4, pal.
We were up at 4.
Killian, I'm going to drown you. Go away.
You can't drown me, sure. I'm wearing a life vest.
I don't care. I reckon I'll be.
Best part is it when I hit the water, it goes poof. I do hope it doesn't knock me out.
If we get a good roll there now, it was lovely. So we'll have a few squares of chocolate, orange, pea, and we'll make time then we'll go.
Well, I'm on me. As we leave Lanesborough to temporarily leave the River Shannon, entering onto Lough Ree, the second biggest lake on the Shannon system. It's about 29 kilometres long. Next stop, Athlone. We were feeling absolutely bollocksed. Every bit of it we could feel. Done 41.66 kd, average speed of 5.1. We got the average speed from 4.6 back up to 5.1 since before we ate, because we felt like dying because of the wind.
Eddie, alright? Talk to me. You don't even have to look, just talk to me.
The back is gone. I didn't even know I had muscles on my ribs and they're sore.
Oh, we're a long way away.
My arse is quite numb. I don't mind the numb. My shoulders are quite sore. My biceps are quite sore. My triceps are quite sore. My knees are sore. My head is sore. My shoulders are sore. My head, shoulders, knees and toes are all sore.
Will I fortify the noodles for you, Edward? Shot of John Jemison in on top.
That's calorie counting right there. The opposite of it. This is how you keep on keeping on. Yeah.
Drop milk in the coffee.
No milk. Rum.
Rum it is, yeah.
Rum. Watching that pour now.
Well, he wants a really strong one.
That's the job. That's what I'm getting home.
This will make Paddy some Caribbean songs next
Smell the
time.
Mother of divine, Jesus Christ, a hot mother of divine. What's little about that?
Yeah. Lad, we're still in Longford. We've crossed the entirety of Westmead.
Right. It's getting cold. It's clearly absolutely
Paddy,
downpouring. We can't even see Athlone anymore. We have 13.8 kilometres left to get down, and we have to do it within 2.5 hours to make the lock. Me and Seth here are a little bit broke up even after food. That break did very little for us. We might feel it in a bit. The wind is picking up. The rain is definitely going to absolutely make some game changers. We need to keep our body temperature up, so we need to keep moving. It's 5.6 or 7k to Hugh Point. And from Hugh Point we're going to aim for Hudson Bay, roughly, just to keep in a safe zone. From here to Hugh Point is going to be quite open. We're going to go past the Caribbean Islands. We have to stay well out because there is a gun range in onto the right hand side of that. So Eddie, we have to pass 3 markers to get to marker 1. Marker 1 we get around there, Hudson Bay. You ready?
If there's a gun range, would they shoot me to put me out of my misery? Sorry, there was a big fucking stand in the middle of the thing!
Don't worry, Patrick.
I'm quite well balanced somehow.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am. I'm dyspraxic. That means I have great sense. Oh, wait, no, the opposite. Right, yo, I'm trying to get a paddle out. You get your one?
You sit in the middle, please.
There you go.
We hit a wall. We got over it after a decent feed, a bit of watering, with a bit of rum. We're ready to tackle the rest of Lough Ree and make it to Athlone. Great to see where we recognise. We are gone past Marker 1, just up from Hudson Bay, you Pint. We see Beam Island, we can see the yellows. And it's a great feeling. We know we're close to home, which is just before the halfway point of our journey. And close to pints. Our spirits were coming back, things were getting good, the flow of energy was great. Then we got word one of our friends was coming out to meet us.
Fuck yeah! We did 54k, can't believe we got a canoe on the way to Ridgegate.
We had to make up for a day's failure from the camera crew, and guess what? We did it! We did it! An extra 20k on what was supposed to be planned. So booyah! Yes! Beep beep!
What made this even better was the welcoming our great friends had to give us.
Right up.
Shower and beer.
Right up.
See you in the morning.
Sorry, barman, but the shebeen is a bit far away still. We'll get there eventually. We'll go to a local pub.
With a lovely sleep in our own beds, refreshed, change of wardrobe, good food, and bailing out the canoe with my lovely bailing out device, we're ready to hit the water yet again.
Just coming down to Athlone here now. Just got word that the Inspector of Navigation is in Athlone and we're not allowed to bring the canoe through the loch. So we're going to have to take it out with a slipway here, just past the river run outside Athlone Castle. This is supposed to be the leisurely day. It's raining, it's windy, it's cold, the water's warmer than the air. We went around an island and we got stuck, we had to carry the flipping thing. We went around another island and a farmer put, like on the map it says water the whole way around. He's a road built in the middle of it. We had to get out, carry it over the bridge, pull it back in and realise, you know, Killian, who won, said he'd do the whole Shannon, lasted through a puddle and gave up, who can't keep his eyes on two canoes and lost us on the Shannon.
I'll read you a poem if you want. In a quiet waterland, a land of roses, lies St. Kieran city fair. Blah blah blah, I can't actually remember it all.
I was really glad Edward went up and said a decade of the rosary. because there is a God. The rain stopped.
How are you now? Hello?
We hit Shannon Bridge, ploughed on, myself and Eddie feeling great. Then suddenly we couldn't see the camera crew in sight. We felt like they needed to pull in for some supplies.
Fourth day is thankfully coming ever closer to the end. You always get a little boost, usually because beer is here, but the camera boat is nowhere to be seen. And there's no nice strangers around like last night to hand us a beer. Hey yo, will we disembark?
I think we'll disembark, go for a hot soak in
That somewhere. And
Where's Eddie going?
he's bringing it around. I brought it over the river to
man,
the last
Eddie.
place, and he can drain his table. But he wanted to, so that's great. It's called me and Eddie good teamwork, because you know what? We work extremely well together. Look at that sexy man road. He's doing a wiggly. He's doing a wiggly.
What, Nolan? Oh my God.
After another successful day, after getting a lovely hot shower, suit and boot, down to the pub for a well-deserved pint.
Finally get a pint.
Go back to bed. We were very optimistic the next morning. Paddy joined me in my stretching routine. Don't think Paddy really believed in my stretching routine. But we headed off, so first the Meelick, then to Portunga, and then across Lough Ree.
According to plan, but our plans so far haven't been going to plan. So let's hope we can finish out the day, Eddie. Well, hopefully.
There you go. Right, Kilballion. Yeah. There you go. Here, Portunga.
That's where.
Me and Paddy went through hardship, pains in the arms, backs and legs, through the wet and windy days, but it was all worth it in the end to see this beautiful country.
From start to finish, the ups and downs, the highs and lows, the training, the learning, the gains, the losses, all of it, absolutely worth it. Taught us an awful lot about each other, about friendship, about working together. A holiday we'll definitely never forget.
Eddie, it's just me and you.
Okay. We've just come out of the end of the navigation. Sorry, go on, pull your up.
The next one is my favorite.
We're glad we commenced this trip. The hardship was worth it. The hard days are over. We're finally back on track. Next stop is Limerick. We have this in the bag. But then,
Strong as animals, sadly. Can you actually see us, by the way? Yeah. Just because there is so much water on that lens.
There is, you can see it. You can see it.
Oh yeah.
Got some information there from Reliable Resources up on up there where we're up back in Athlone. So from here to Killaloo, there's no obstacles. I'm getting a phone call here now. I have to take it about stuff. Pat McMahon, how are you doing?
Good deal, Eddie.
Yeah, so the rough crack is me and Paddy fighting shit, but sadly we cannot finish the Shannon.
Gentlemen, welcome to Killaloo. This is
there's absolutely no other way to say it, only that we failed our mission. Everything was going so well, then it wasn't. The wind picked up, we had to abandon ship, and the camera boat just about made it, and we made it to Killaloo 5 hours later, which left a massive gap in our journey, in our mission, and our hearts.
So we failed on our grand quest to canoe the entire length of Shannon. All of us, Killian very early, me and Paddy later on. But really thinking about it, it wasn't really a failure, it's just attempt number one.
We did so well on the Director's Challenge, but unfortunately it is a failure in a sense. We made it as far as Portumna and to the mouth of Lough Derg, where then we seen the lake was way too rough. The camera boat, which I'll tell you about in a minute, found it, you know, a very rough, tough journey to get across Lough Derg. Our skipper / mechanic did an absolutely exceptional job getting across that lake. It was 2 to 3 hours of constant up and down 4 to 5 foot rollers. He did an amazing job.
Sitting on the boat called the Umbowara. The Umbowara, me and the two lads, the director and the mechanic who owns the boat, have had this boat 6 years, and we were meant to make our way to Limerick.
Like this boat here,
like the boys have had it since we were teenagers. I remember coming back from a concert and I was asked to part buy it, but I was going to buy my first car at the time. So I asked Edward, and you know what? It all worked out.
So me and Paddy are going to go on this boat and go on a different success story. The film boat, the boat we did fixed up for the 6th year in a row, is finally going to make it to Limerick.
Heartbreaker, give in and surrender to me. You should have probably let me go, but you've got a porcelain ego, talking fast and punching low, making sure that there are no traces of thinking I could have done better. Yeah, I know I was probably crazy, thinking someday you'd change. There's nothing left to do now, so I'm playing the game. And so, heartbreaker, I've been working you out. You made loads of mistakes, but none that you talk about. I'm watching every move you make, and I'm on to you. Come on, heartbreaker, give in and surrender to me. I've been working you out. You made loads of mistakes, but none you talk about. I'm watching every move you make, and I'm on to you. Come on, heartbreaker.
Well, I think from now to Limerick, we're going to have the crack, we're going to have a few beers, and after that, we'll just make the most of everything. But I want to thank everybody for the support, everybody for everything that's happened. We've met some amazing people along the way. I've seen amazing things. I really think we learned from this that there's so much our own country has to offer, that a staycation is actually a great idea. For now, I suppose we'll let these lines off, get her started and go through. Thanks very much, guys. Lads, thanks for watching. You've been watching How Ya Now.
Get in here! We're all failures! Where are we doing it though? All three of us?
So after 3 days of taking the piss out of me, we're all on the same boat.